Pulled out the pink Lamborghini, just a race with China. What the race with China? Just a race in China.
It's a mix and shit. Okay, welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundance Riff. It's lit. This is going to be a general collective reading. I trust you're doing well, my returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends was good, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell so you don't miss nothing. Okay, I don't have a set schedule, but hit the bell. I'll be on here. Okay. So yeah, so I didn't write nothing down. I'm about to hit this. I'm about to hit this. I'm gonna talk to God. Okay. I was getting ready to think out loud, but I think I'm gonna think to myself. I'm gonna think after this read. Okay. But anyway, make sure y'all drinking your water. Okay. I'm listening to a Nicky mix. Again, I trust y'all are doing well, feeling good, feeling phenomenal, feeling awesome. I'm about to start at the 2 minute mark. All right, I'm gonna talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective. Making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. I see y'all coming in here. Hit the like button, okay? Let me see. So I already seen energy field adjustment or something. Make sure, collective, y'all keep your energy clear, making sure that however you feel, like that's how you feel. That's how nobody else is feeling. Evaluate your situation, okay? I don't know, I just seen some shit fly. Monetary spirits, okay, but make sure you keep your energy clear. And let me get one card on the table for the collective. I'm gonna take these two, okay? Look, energy field adjustments, aura cleansing and health. There's a lot of frequencies online you can tap into, okay? On YouTube. I'm looking at 8. Fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. So you've been initiated into something or you're creating something. Okay. I'm looking at 1, beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So collective, this is describing you. Okay, once you got these, you got the riff raff out your energy. Okay, so like your beauty is shining through. You can find yourself being more creative. You got more energy. Okay, your potential is endless. Maybe something about modeling. Beauty. Maybe somebody got either their face or somebody's got really nice hands or something. I don't know. You know, there's models for everything. We're gonna keep going, all right? So I did pre-shuffle. I just split the deck. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So that's what I'm saying. You got the riffraff out, the energy vampires, the leeches, the users, the abusers, the downplayers. Yeah, well, those folks, I saw the Eight of Swords. They're stuck in their head about, I don't know, why they can't get in your energy or something. I'm gonna get 3 cards on the table. I'm looking at the Chariot. So now it's like now it's like free reign. It's like now you could do, look, Page of Wands. It's like your inner child could play now. Like you could breathe. You know, it's so crazy because it's like, you know, when you think about kids, you could think that they got freedom or like, I don't know, peace of mind or something. And they could. I mean, you know, in retrospect, you could be like, you know, compared to being an adult, I had it easy or something like that. However, I just feel like kids got their own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? When you was a kid, you probably had your own shit going on. But how like I don't know how you grew up though. But it's like now you're the adult. So now your inner child could do what they want to do. And you know, everything's within reason. You're not talking about doing anything crazy. Alright? At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. The Three of Cups, I don't know, it's kind of peaking a little bit, but let me get two cards on the table for the collective. So beauty though, you could be upkeeping your regimen, your hair, your skin, your body. I know I said it like that. Anyway, fertility. It's like it's like you're the adult now. So whatever it is that you wanted to do as a kid, and you like, I can't wait till I'm an adult. It's like you're doing it now or something. All right, let me get two cards on the table. All right, don't play with them. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands, fire energy, ambitious. Like nothing's holding you back. Okay, Queen of Wands. I am listening to some Nicki Minaj. She's a Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. It's the next card. So you're doing work that you like to do. I feel like that with this two fire cards. Page of Wands is like, and then the Queen of Wands is like you grew up. You could be a fire sign. You don't have to be, or you could have fire in your chart, or you could just be embodying this energy. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups. It just made me feel like a plethora, like options. Where do I want to start? I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all ignore me if I seem like I'm shivering, because nigga I am. But anyway, I'm really not cold though. But anyway, look, whatever. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't wait until something. Like I can't wait until somebody take me outside. But you, an adult, you take yourself outside. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. Now this could be about legacy, what you're gonna be known for, what you're really gonna be putting your time into. All right. At the top of the deck is the Queen of Swords. I mean the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. This is about your ships coming in and you being clear about. Look, you being clear. The Sun card, because if I'm not, I think I got this from somebody else. But the swords is like before you become an empress or an emperor. Swords is like the last. Um, it's like the last element that you would go through before you would become an emperor or empress. And it's like you really, you know what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. So you're really clear. So now when you're manifesting, it's 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 not what's the word? Like you just trying shit and let me see if it works or not. There's a word for that, but I can't think of it right now. Look at this. After the Sun card is the Nine of Cups. You know exactly what makes you happy now, so now you're going for it. All right, I'm looking at the Hangsman. Hello, the Hangsman and the Ace of Cups. This is where you get your love from. When you spend time with God, when you got a question, it's like when you need to see things from a different angle. It's like you spending this time. I don't know why it made me think about the Four of Swords, but it's like that. You take time to pause and the Queen of Cups and meditate. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. Whoever, there could be somebody watching you, and they could be in this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, because you're a sovereign being. You looking good, smelling good, everything good is all there. You don't look like what you've been through. So somebody was trying to do something. They was trying to affect you like that. It's like they didn't. It's like they never mattered. It's like it's like what? It's like one monkey don't stop no show. Like what? You didn't stop shit, bitch. Like what? What is this? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, one foot in front of the other. You enjoying the scenery. You looking good. You got somebody that wants to be a part of your audience. I feel like they're breaking their own heart, or they having sleepless nights watching you or something like that. Look, Three of Swords, breaking their own heart. The Wheel of Fortune was before the Three of Swords. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, energy. It's like somebody feel like they got dealt a bad hand. Like, how come you get to live your life and be happy? Like, somebody feel like that? All right. It's like Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. I don't know. Somebody could be very passionate when it comes to you. Okay, this is somebody here today, gone tomorrow type of energy. Seven of Wands. You're protected from such energies because something about you're not doing frivolous shit. Like, you're not doing frivolous shit. Okay, you're doing meaningful things, meaningful to you. Like, it don't gotta mean anything to anybody else or something like that. Anyway, I feel like it does mean other things to other people, but I'm looking at the Page of Cups. Clear any interference with these cards. Some of this Page of Wands. Let me get one card on the table for this. Look, Page of Cups. That I'm saying, you tapping into your inner child. Like, this would be like the most happy you've been in your life. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you in it, like in the present, that's why it's good to be in the present, and also to take some time to reevaluate like where you're at, where you're going, where you came from, like maybe every week or every month at least. Okay, and then mm, like going back to this childlike energy, like seeing, okay, I'm doing this. Is this still making me happy? Shit like that. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups again and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, let me shuffle some more. Some of this Page of Cups. The High Priestess, Jatu Sabe, Pisces energy. It's like you're in tune. I'm looking at the Death and Rebirth, 1331. Nine of Cups is like you're a whole new person. It's like you're a whole new person because you're choosing yourself. It's like you don't need nobody to smile at you or smile with you. You know, when they do, it's like it's a boost, but you don't need that. You're not looking for that or something like that. I don't know. Or even like just your awareness, like, oh, okay, I know why this person is acting like this or doing this. I know it's not nothing about me. Okay, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Maybe you did feel like it was at one point in time, but I'm looking at the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Take out a resonate. I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. Hmm. I feel like, well, something about money, time, money, energy. It's like you made a choice. Instead of feeling like down in the dumps, you gon' start over. Like, fuck it, scrap everything. We starting over, and shit is working out or something. Some of this Queen of Wands. Clear any interference with these cards. Some of this Queen of Wands for the collective. This Queen of Wands, okay. This could be you working on something. This could be somebody that you protected from, who knows. But some of this, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's like there's nothing in your way, literally. Oh my goodness, hold on. New lip gloss alert, y'all. This one is cherry. I said, oh, I never seen this before. I never tried cherry. 1441. And it smelled like it too. It smelled like icy. Anyway, let me see. Ace of Wands. Yeah, and then I split the deck. I saw the King of Wands. Okay, that's you, your boo thing. Okay, some of this Ace of Wands. Yo, it's like things is growing for you. Some of this Ace of Wands for the collective. It's cause I feel like cause you made the choice, okay, and you got to yourself. I'm looking at the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Now I'm saying you and your boo thing, take out resonance, but this could be somebody that's not gonna want to let you go. Okay, they're gonna want to hold on to you. And then you know what I thought about though? With this Queen of Wands and this Ace of Wands, I was thinking like I was thinking about like a rodeo. I was thinking about like a rodeo, like when people get on the bull. I done did it maybe like twice. But you know when you get on a bull, it was a mechanical one. But you gotta hold on. Like that's how that person. That's how they want to hold on to you or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they feel like you wild or something. I don't know. But this look at the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. The King of Wands. Okay, maybe it's the Aries, but I'm looking at the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. It could be Aries. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords and Emperor. Somebody's in their head. You know they already know they're the only person that could take themselves out their head. I'm looking at the Five of Wands. Maybe there's a lot of maybe they got competition for them or something. I don't know. What's this? The Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Well, five and two. I want to add it together. The Seven Wands. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, maybe something about family. Whoever this Emperor is, it's like I don't know. Take out resonates. They could be not dealing with their family, and I'm just thinking about 7-7 because I added the wands up, and then the Seven of Cups is out here. I'm looking at the Three of Cups. Maybe they're realizing, maybe something's come to light about their family doing some shit, trying to, I don't know, obstruct their path, or this could be something. This could be something like I don't know. Excuse me. This could be depending on like their family, where they came from, shit like that. It could be like let me just look. This person's family wanted them in something like obligations or some shit like that, and he said lying on my money. No, he turns down. Lying on my money. That's what I heard. In my hand is a full card again. I was gonna say something else. Okay, so depending on how this person was raised, it could be like jealousy because the Five of Wands is out here, and it's like when I grow up, I'm gonna do this and that. So this person could be like, oh, when I grow up, I'm gonna have a wife. I'm gonna have a happy life. I'm gonna have this and that. And then it's like they're finding out that their family could have been sabotaging them, or I don't know, giving them bad advice or something like that because maybe they didn't have a man or something like that. Maybe I don't know, they didn't have even if they did have a man, maybe they didn't have a healthy relationship. Maybe they wasn't happy or some shit like that. And it's like this person, I mean, they're in your energy, and y'all probably gonna have a very happy, beautiful life together and shit like that. And you know, I just feel like I just feel like jealousy and even like how people feel. I feel like this about your life, so this is how it should be. I just feel like mm, I feel like that's wrong though. But I don't know. You know, when I was younger, I feel like I was a little bit racist though. When I was young, like a kid, I feel like I was a little bit racist because I remember telling my brother, and I don't even know why I felt like it was my business, but I remember telling my brother, "Oh, you gonna marry a black girl or something like that." I remember telling him that like, but you know we was around a lot of Spanish people, but I don't know, no beef, my neighbor. I don't know. I don't feel like that now. Now I feel like love is love. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself first, and then that way you know who's who's trying to take advantage of you or whatever. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? Love everybody. Love who you love, whatever. But I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. Is the last card I'm gonna clarify. So you putting that work in. So I don't know. Somebody could have been doing magic to fuck your work up. Okay, so that resonates. Some of this Eight of Pentacles. Some of this Eight of Pentacles. All right. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. All right, you carrying, I don't know, carrying some on your back. Maybe you feel like you carrying a city on your back. I feel like don't feel like that. You could be, but don't even feel like that though. For Ten of Wands. Anyway, that could be, I don't know. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. That could be you taking your work elsewhere. I'm looking at the Ten of Cups and the Page of Swords peeking. This is your family, okay, watching you. I'm looking at the Two of Cups. They're going to watch you, the Hierophant, get married. They're going to watch you get married, okay? I'm looking at Judgment, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Six of Wands. Hello, you in the spotlight. Getting your accolades. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is, I feel like this is good news. I feel like this is good messages. And somebody, whoever you call judgment on, this should be lining up. Whoever you call judgment on, you, and also it's like you released yourself too. Okay, I want to clarify the Ten of Wands in a second, but I'm looking at the Five of Cups. It's like they're sad. They're sad. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody that needs to clear their energy out, to be honest. But anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Cups. It's like somebody, they can't think about what's going on right now today. It's like what they talk about is like what happened yesterday or something. Eight of Cups. You going towards your happiness. It's given like life is too short. Bitch, I'm not I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm looking at the Hangsman, seeing something from a different angle. It just makes me feel like taking, well, she said something about nobody in my lane. Okay, well, something about like taking things like at your own pace. The Hangsman, excuse me. So anyway, this could be somebody that you walked away from, and they could have tried to pay for delays in your life. All right, justice is right there. So, and you just took the time to go within and heal yourself during this period of delays, or you just got closer to God. So this is how God used your enemies for your benefit. If they was paying for delays, you just got closer to God. And you got closer, you got clearer on, and you got more beautiful, and you got more fertile, because, I don't know, like you just took, you got the muck out your life. Okay? I'm looking at the Chariot, and what is this? The Strength card, Cancer energy, Leo energy, two major arcanas next to each other. Yeah, you just keeping it moving. You keeping it trucking. And you're very strong. You're very strong to do so. I feel like, mm, does it take strength to keep to be stuck? Does it take strength to be stuck? I don't know if it takes strength, but I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult to stay stuck and to ruminate and to not be present. But not no buts. However, I feel like it could be difficult to also keep going. Is like, but you know what? To keep going, it could be difficult. But I think that's if you're thinking too far ahead. Like, just think about what you're doing right now and your next step. Okay. I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. Use your discernment, use your intuition. The Queen of Cups. Something about somebody coming towards you, Knight of Swords. I don't feel like they're gonna make it. They might try to hit you with all the time we invested, all the dreams that we dreamt together. You dreamt these dreams together or some shit like that. But it's like you going solo. I mean, as far as 3D, you going by yourself. All right. Into this new chapter, this new world, this new phase. Again, I'm looking at the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles when I split the deck. Yeah, this could be somebody, I don't know if this is an ex-lover or, I don't know, somebody doing some moon shit. You walked away. You was some type of stability for these folks and you walked away. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm thinking about chips, like some barbecue chips or something. I don't know, barbecue chips or yeah, barbecue chips. Anyway, whatever. Take our resonates. Let me get ice or crack for y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you like a personal slide into my DMs, then I got you. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. If you'd like to tip your reader, that information is in the description box. Serpent of Fire. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, collective. That's not you. I don't know. It says, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. Okay. I'm gonna get a fortune. I don't know. I understand. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Collective, your respect for others will be your ticket to success. Okay? Your respect for others will be your ticket for respect. Okay? And I feel like yeah, I read this, but I feel like there's some intricacies in the midst of it. Make sure you're respecting yourself. There could be people that deem themselves worthy of respect, and they could be, but if they're disrespecting you, then they're not. Okay, so that's just how I feel. But you've been respecting other people, and it's opening doors for you to success. Okay, your respect for others will be your ticket to success. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery, or it could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 7, 13, 15, 37, 40, 42. That's a reading. Thanks y'all for coming through. Peace out and later on. Check out your zodiac sign reads, okay? Later.